Next, we're gonna talk about our elbows and how these things work. They're pretty cool. So when you're training your chest, a lot of people don't think of it this way. They think that they need to push out real far or something like that. But what I want you to realize is if I came into the gym and I cut you off right at the elbow, just cut all this off, you can still train your chest. What our chest does is it takes our elbow from here and it drags it across. Takes it from here, drags it across. That's all our chest does. So when we're bench pressing, if you look at my elbow, now I'm not using the straight arm for this example, but watch where the elbow goes. The elbow is driven straight across. Now you'll see a lot of people when they bench press, they bench to here and then they punch forward like they're a boxer, but that doesn't really do anything for your chest. Your chest is meant to just take your elbow and bring it across. So maybe that's a way that you can think about how you're gonna connect with your chest. When I'm bench pressing, I usually think, let me take my elbows from the outside and bring them in. That is how the bench press is done. Conversely, same thing for our back. What our back does is our back takes our elbow from here, brings it down to here. Takes our elbow from here, brings it to here. Takes our elbow from here, brings it down to here. That's how our backs work. So you can also think about where in my back am I targeting with my elbow. If we're pulling really high, it's gonna work a higher portion of your lats up here. Now if you're pulling really low, like especially like a low row, something like this, where your hand and your elbow are ending up low, works your lower lats. So that's how you can think about where am I moving my elbow, and that will do is tell you what you're training.